Now, under President Ahmad, the Confederation of African Football has had its fair share of troubles, including a tiff between the organization and the Tunisian Football Federation. The standoff between the two even led to Tunisia declining to participate in the last Congress held under Ahmad. Here's CGTN's Adnen Chaouachi with more on Ahmad's conflict with the North African nation.
According to sports lawyers, the recent ruling will only allow Ahmad Ahmad to return to the Confederation of African Football. However, he'll not be authorized to manage CAF again in the next 2 months.
The Court of Arbitration for Sport did not want to prevent Ahmad Ahmad from his right to run for CAF's top position. However, this right does not allow him to take decisions on behalf of CAF. The final ruling will certainly condemn Ahmad Ahmad. He is not eligible to contest CAF's presidential elections.
Experts in FIFA and CAF legislation maintain that the former African football chief has already been ruled out of the race because he lost support amid the recent scandal.
All African football federations, including Tunisia, have already chosen a candidate. No matter what happens, Ahmad Ahmad will not return as CAF president because all evidence in the file is against him. FIFA will not allow someone who tarnished the image of African football with ethics violations and corruption to control football in Africa for several years.
Sport and football journalists in Tunisia assert that the decision of the Court of Arbitration for Sport is both unprecedented and confusing. However, Ahmad Ahmad could attempt to get support from several African football federations.
The CAF rarely issues a preliminary decision suspending the effects of a sanction to ban someone from football, especially when it's taken by FIFA. Ahmad Ahmad lost the confidence of the public opinion in Tunisia, Africa and the world after hurting football for around 5 years.
Ahmad will attempt to change the balance of power within CAF during his short-lived return. He'll try to influence football federations in North Africa, Tunisia, Egypt, Morocco and Algeria, as well as in other African nations. He has lost credibility. Those who will follow him will simply put an end to their footballing careers.
Many sports analysts believe that the Tunisian Football Federation will not support Ahmad Ahmad. In fact, FTF President Wadi Al-Jari and his bureau have remained silent and refused to comment on the FIFA ban in November 2020 and the recent CAF decision. Adnen, Chaouachi, CGTN, Tunis.